Capricorn, hey, happy birthday, Capricorns. Come give me a hug, ho. It's my birthday, bitch. Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, Moon, and North Node. That was the song that resonated just right when I was hitting the shuffle button. I was like, oh, nah, we in the club, ho. Some of y'all like shit. The club is at home this year, sis, and that's all right. The club is wherever you show up at, Capricorn. Some of y'all are stepping out. Okay, Capricorn. Sunrise of Venus, Moon, and North Node. Let's go, Capricorn. All praise is due to the Most High. I'm protected and guided by the divine. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Ashe. Happy birthday, Capricorns. Hey, thank you all for y'all lovely birthday wishes. I sent like general thanks, but I will be responding individually. Yes. Finally caught a Capricorn live. Let's go. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much. So, Capricorn, I'm loving this energy. Y'all could be coming out of isolation or hermit mode, or you're preparing to come out of hermit mode in the springtime. You could be resting, rejuvenating. You're only coming out for your birthday, and then you know what I'm saying? That's what this is giving. Okay, so let's go. I'm so glad I finally caught a live. Let's get it, sis. Happy birthday, Capricorns. The fuck? We made it. We made another year, another lap around the sun. And some of us was like, I barely made it. Never could have made it. Okay. And that's what it's giving. It's giving never could have made it. It's giving it came quick. Hell, it was just our birthday, right? It could have came quick. Some of you may be feeling as though, because I know this resonates for me. Some of y'all could be feeling like, damn, the time went by so fast, and I really didn't accomplish all that I wanted to accomplish for the year or whatever. But sit back and look at what you did accomplish, Capricorn. Were you able to make some checkpoints off on your list? Because let me tell you, the fathers of the zodiac, everybody needs Capricorn. So to be able to even accomplish your own personal goals, Capricorn, even if it was one of them, two of them, I don't know. Congratulations. You are actually in a closer space to whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, serving in your purpose, whatever the purpose is. But stop and, give thanks for another lap around, another year that, we were with our families just to breathe. It's a lot to be thankful for and grateful for. That's why I feel like a lot of Capricorns, like you could be just real low key with it this year. My milestone Capricorns, y'all stomping this year. Y'all going out. Like the milestones. Okay. There's a lot of maturing that has occurred. A lot of wisdom is what I'm also feeling. Capricorn, can you live with it? Happy birthday to my niece, sis. Because it's 111, right? It's 1111. It's something with the ones, sis. You in the chat. So it's 111. Something with the 11s. Something with the 11s. It could be 1111 or 111. I think it's 1111, but it's 111 today. Ones, your number. You were here today for a reason. Okay. You here for a reason. I could have it fucked up, but the ones is very significant. That I know. So, and I will be doing a 111 portal after Capricorn's reading. So, yay. And we're going to go to Instagram. Yay. Shit. Shit. Why not? I miss 555. There's significant changes. Just missed 555 is significant changes, Capricorn. Somebody could be getting married or somebody could have got divorced, child. I don't know. There could be a union that came to an end or a union that's coming into play. Okay, hold on. 1:11 p.m. Your grandfather's birthday is 11/1. Wow, look at the 11s. The ones, that's what I'm saying. So there's some imbalance here. There's a union that's coming in. Fertility. Okay. This ain't gonna apply to everybody. Somebody here, okay, I don't want to sound like old fashioned and some shit like that, but it's like, oh, somebody here is trying to like block some form of creation. It could be childbirth. You'll need to do some sacral chakra healing, but you are fertile. You're very abundant. Something is on God's time, and especially if you're trying to conceive. Somebody here could have had a baby out of wedlock or a baby out of a union. I don't know. That's not going to apply to everybody, baby. So listen, okay? Or somebody could have got divorced or separated, and guess what? You pregnant by this person's baby, okay? Somebody was like, oh, dang. What the fuck is this? Divine feminine. Ooh, Capricorn, you're in your energy. Okay, it's weird because Capricorn, earth signs are feminine energies, but Capricorn sign is the father of the zodiac, the disciplinarian, karma, lessons and all of that shit. Prosperity. Ooh, Capricorn, I'm telling you, I love y'all energy right now. Told you. Some of you could have broke up with somebody and shit, an empress was born. That's somebody. Somebody had cut somebody off. You could have had a child with this person. He was like, look, shit, I found out I'm pregnant and I'm still stepping. That's somebody. You did the shadow work or you need to do some shadow work. Somebody here could be looking in on your energy as well, Capricorn, to see if whatever it is they could have been sending your way, whatever it could be, gossip, lies, slander, evil eye, whatever. Oh shit, I start the countdown. But anyway, manifestation is in reverse. Something here is not working because you healed. Yeah, motherfuckers is doing candle magic, or you need to do some form of candle magic and do some shadow work with that. But some of you need to some of you need to do candle meditation. Like staring at the flame. Those of you who know, okay. I can see somebody staring at a candle. Who knows? There could be somebody behind the scene trying to do some. It's like, bitch, do you know? Yeah, look, the hex card try coming out again. Stay there, oh. The moon. So we have the full moon in Cancer coming up. So emotions could be running high. A personal issue could be reaching resolution, but the full moon in Cancer. Somebody's going to be doing deep shadow work. This is going to be an emotional full moon. You're going to be purging possibly. Oh, God, Capricorn, we always cry on our birthdays. Something here going to make you cry. But I feel as though it's cleansing. Yeah, you could be going through an awakening or something. Somebody's having an epiphany or going through an awakening. All right. Something with in the fall. It's too many. What's upside down? Ground your energy, Capricorn. Earth. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, ground your energy. You could be grounding your energy now. Some of you could be doing some form of grounding practices or rituals, or you're being advised to do so. I just heard eliminating, like, somebody here could be on a diet. I don't know, child. Concealment is in reverse. It's time to pop out and show niggas. Okay. Capricorn, y'all about to pop out and show niggas. You the certified boogeyman, okay? Let's be technical. You the big bad devil in the tarot deck. Some of you have already done the shadow work, especially if you coming out in upright position. We'll see. But it's given certified boogeyman, okay? Somebody here is intimidated by you, Capricorn? No. No way. Intimidated by you, Capricorn? You make somebody's fucking skin crawl, bitch. These motherfuckers is trying to invoke something and they can't watch. In other news, whatever it is you trying to give birth to, I feel as though it's not going to come into fruition until the real new year. Like the spring, okay? Something but the springtime. security in reverse with ancestors in reverse. Something about somebody here could have transitioned, could be an ancestor here, and that broke the family dynamic or the family household dynamic, or it's definitely given like when a matriarch or patriarch, once they, transition, kaput. Take that however it may resonate. That's for somebody. There's no we without you and I. Somebody's not fucking playing about you, Capricorn. I don't know. Somebody here maybe want to reconcile. Some of you had to heal or do some form of shadow work. There is a level up. I feel as though some of your gifts, your intuition, your creative skills, whatever it is that you do, you're a creator. And I feel as though shit is increasing, and you're going to be able to profit off of it or benefit off of it somehow, some way, with prosperity here with divine feminine. I love it, Somebody said they're gonna be stunting like they daddy, because Capricorn, somebody trying to stunt like you, or you gonna be stunting like your daddy. I don't know, because you are the fathers of the zodiac. You know what this shit is giving? This is giving like they hate that they love you. It's giving like somebody that has like an obsession, but it's like some form of secret animosity. What the fuck, Capricorn? This is weird. This is weird, but they want to stunt like you. Like there's some shit that they want to do like you. It's like they hate the fact that you inspire them. Capricorn, somebody hates the fact that you inspire them or you are an inspiration. Whatever. They hate this, but they also taking notes. I'm not lying, bitch. I'm not lying. Okay. You forcing these motherfuckers to do some form of shadow work. What you say, Capricorn? Capricorn, you just said something to somebody. I know you did. Or you just stopped fucking with somebody, or you just fell back from somebody. Something like that. What's union in reverse? I'm telling you, somebody here could have got a divorce, or they could have broke up with somebody, and now somebody here talking about they pregnant. Yeah. Somebody's not even focused on this. I'm telling you, somebody here like, well, yeah, but I'm not even focused on this union. I'm gonna take care of my responsibilities. Whoever the fuck this is, focus intention is in reverse. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Somebody here broke up with somebody and they know that they couldn't expect nothing out of this union. Nothing came out of this but possibly a child for somebody. What the hell? Maybe that was the mission, that was the assignment for whatever reason. I told you your psychic abilities is going to be increasing. All praises due to the Most High, because we're in the full moon of Cancer, and the full moon in Cancer falls on the moon day, Monday. So, spirit baths are highly suggested. Yoni steams are highly suggested and significant if you are trying to conceive. This is total alignment for the feminine energies, this full moon in Cancer. I don't go fuck what nobody say. I'm telling you that right now. So if your personal issue could be cash money with prosperity or whatever the fuck this is, security, now's the time to face some deal with some form of shadow work. It could be you operating out of some form of desperation energy, or somebody in your energy. You or someone. This is you releasing lack mentality if you want all of this. But your intuition is increasing. Somebody's pregnant, and listen, your fucking psychic abilities is through the roof, or your child is going to have psychic abilities. Pick one. All right. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. Somebody here intuitively knows that they're pregnant, or somebody here intuitively knows that someone is pregnant or will get pregnant. And that's why somebody here possibly is trying. This is like a third party situation. Somebody here could be trying to break somebody up, but you're protected. I told you, divine feminine, you green Tara, you are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. You cutting cords. And this is intimidating with somebody. Some people here, like, you either told somebody off, you intimidating. Your cutoff game, Chong. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Your cutoff game, like, you don't even necessarily have to give an explanation, because motherfuckers know what they did. Divine feminine, you have supreme divine protection. Period. Thank you, Lord. Continue to ground your energy, pray, meditate, work out, do your yoga. Keep doing that shit. Keep doing that. Show me prosperity. Krishna is in reverse. Somebody here doesn't want you to receive your overall wish fulfillment. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Somebody here feels you are undeserving of some form of prosperity. Something with somebody here that is showing you some form of fake love. Fake love is what they said. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Somebody's having a tower moment because they did some shadow work, or something could have been revealed regarding y'all bloodline, y'all family, whatever. Especially if something happened in a family dynamic where a house or something was sold, or something came out. Somebody's doing some form of self-reflecting. Somebody's having an aha moment. Some shit is coming to light. Something is being exposed. Period. You're being guided. Happiness is your purpose. You have to do the shadow work in order to, like, obtain the level of happiness that you desire. But you have to be more devoted. Like, you got to do the work. Archangel Michael is in reverse. You may need to light an Archangel Michael candle or Shango candle. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So something here was hidden. Somebody here could have did something on a full moon. There's fears. Somebody here is afraid of surrendering. Please, it'll feel much better if you surrender and allow things to divine intervention to occur, rather than you trying to control it, because it's going to be a big karmic lesson with Shango, with Archangel Michael in reverse, because this is the discipline that's coming in. There's something that's hidden behind the scenes that's going to be exposed, and you have to surrender it. You have light of something, some hidden secrets. Some of you are prophets or prophetess, whatever. For some, then there's somebody here that knows some shit, and you could be holding on to some information. Surrender something to God, because they don't do it out of spite. Something to hear that you shouldn't do out of spite, but I know it's hard because Capricorn, I feel like you've been picked on. The fuck? And you like, man, I can blow this whole shit up right the fuck now. Don't play with me. Somebody. So it's like, look. And if Capricorn, if this is somebody that's talking that shit about you, like, well, bitch, I got something on you, Capricorn. I could blow this shit up, but blow it up then. Okay, because 9 times out of 10, Capricorn has already dealt with it. They already received the karma for it. We rule it. You don't think it's going to whoop our ass faster than anybody else because we supposed to know better? That's the thing too. Like, somebody here think they trying to hold something over you when you did the shadow work already. That was in the last collective reading. The last collective reading I did, a message like that came out because I rewatched some of it today. Like, I haven't been watching anything like the past 2 weeks. I put there's lives I got on Instagram, 2 of them. I ain't watched them yet. When I told you after the New Year's, I was taking some time. I'm dead ass. Like, I'm just coming out of holiday, I ain't really doing no work for real. But personals, I wasn't really doing much. Listen, this is giving Charles in charge, okay? Somebody's in charge, bitch. And some of you are like, who's Charles in charge? Oh, I'm telling on my age. Call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Some of you could say that you this is giving a New Year's resolution. Some of you like, watch January 1st, I'm getting in the gym. Somebody's going on a diet. Somebody said something about a diet. Somebody said something about a diet, and that diet going out the window because, bitch, you pregnant. I'm sorry. That's somebody. Somebody here talking about, yes, January 1st. Yes. I'm going on a diet. I'm getting in the fucking gym. You gonna piss on the stick and be like, you dead ass? But you manifested it. Some of you could be in relationship with somebody and pregnant, but y'all not married. Take y'all story. Baby, I don't know. Oh, it's Mary J. Blige's birthday today. Somebody said they the one, bitch. None of them got nothing on me. Nothing on me. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is like, you inspired, you this person. In other words, you somebody's muse, child. Okay. Now I'm singing the song. That's funny. Remember, but Charles in charge. Is it Charles in charge you singing? So remember that you are on the path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Period. It's about happiness, enjoying y'all energy because y'all was going through it for the past 2 years. It was rough, huh? But y'all made the shit look easy. Some of you could have been very vulnerable, your life could be an open book or whatever the case may be, but it wasn't easy. But you make something look easy, Capricorn. You're having a heart awakening. You could be having heart palpitations. Some of you could be having heart palpitations. You could be dehydrated, okay? And you may need to, or you're going through, your heart chakra is activating. So you're having heart palpitations and shit like that. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Listen, we popping out to share some of this energy for Capricorn season. And then next thing you know, we're going right the fuck back into isolation until it's time to pop the fuck out. Yeah, because you have to heal. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Some of you need to rest. And the color green, the heart chakra. Some of you need to rest. Some of you are exhausted. Some of you are dehydrated. Okay. Y'all been partying. Y'all been drinking. Some of y'all could have been drugging. It's not funny. Come on, let's keep it real. Capricorns, because we are, again, the devil energy. The devil card has things to do with codependencies. Okay. Drugs, addictions, shit like that. Now, some people could have overindulged for their birthday. This is definitely giving a hangover feeling. Capricorn, please be mindful. Please be careful. You know what I'm starting to get intrigued by? I'm studying blood types on a spiritual level. See, we learned about blood types in nursing school, but I'm studying blood types on a spiritual and metaphysical level, and it makes sense. But some of you ain't got no business getting fucked up the way y'all supposed to be getting fucked up. Something with y'all diet. Again, maybe y'all need to study more up on your blood type and what diet you should be following, because not everybody should be pescatarian. Not everybody is supposed to be vegan. Not everybody is supposed to be vegetarian. Some of us is motherfucking carnivores for a reason. Some of us are vegetarians and vegans for a reason. Now, I know that a lot of people sit up there and say, oh, but this has cholesterol and triglycerides and this is that and the third and carbohydrate. But listen, everybody's blood type is different. Blood type goes back to ancient times, go back to tribes. What you should be eating, what you accustomed to eating. Your blood type is your DNA. Blood is very significant. They use it in sacrifices, child. Why do you think they use blood? Covered in the blood of Jesus. Come on, let's talk about it. I wonder what blood type Jesus was. He probably was O, negative. I'm going to say Jesus was O negative. A lot of prophets and psychics and shit like that are O negative or O positive. Okay. There you go. That diet. I can't see it fully and I don't want to mispronounce it, but that diet right there, Deb. Wrap y'all crowns at night. Not everybody is supposed to be eating the same thing. Y'all need to, this shit bigger than Nino Brown, bitch. So that's what I'm studying. And of course, I'm going to be able to incorporate all that with my doula business and all of that. Like, I put time in investing in my shit, home. And a lot of it is definitely self-taught. Some about blood types. Okay? The blood is very powerful. The blood. Capricorn, don't dehydrate. Full moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay. Somebody here wants to bring balance because there's some form of division when it comes to peace, beautiful fish. Yes, beer and bread. Man, they gave me, said what's resonating with me is all the meats except pork. I don't dine on the swine now. I don't dine on the swine. I haven't dined on swine in a long time. I want to say at least 14 years, willingly. Sometimes, somebody might slip something on your plate thinking that and then that has happened to me. And I had to spit it out, throw it out or whatever. But yeah, I don't eat pork. So somebody here could be a Pisces moon. Balance spirituality and practicality. Again, like it's something with the blood type. It's something because Pisces is water energy. Water! Capricorn. Something about the blood volume. Trust me. Expect powerful change. Somebody's about to conceive. Somebody here, or you was born a very powerful, intuitive. You're a very powerful, intuitive being. You're going to give birth to all your kids is going to be just like you or stronger. Beautiful. Okay, so expect powerful change. New moon, eclipse. So we're coming up. Eclipse season is in the spring. We're coming up with eclipse season soon. Yeah. Ciao. Just like a fool. New moon is Scorpio. Okay. Work through your fears, divine feminine. What are you afraid of? You could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart. This is that tower moment energy. This is that change and transformation energy. Work through your fears. What are you afraid of? Somebody here is afraid of you because your cutoff game is strong or something with your discernment, something. And you may need to work through your fears when it comes to sharing your divinity. Whatever it is that you do, you need to work through your fears. You're protected. Something here is protecting you. A time to give rather than take is in reverse. You ain't got time to give shit to nobody right now is what they said. Adjustments are required. This means, okay, time out. My brain is firing. It's firing. It's a lot going on. A time to give rather than take. Oshun needs a blessing. If you haven't left the offering for Oshun in a minute, it's time. And I think a lot of us can relate to that. It's time to pick it up again to receive some form of prosperity. There's a blessing here, Oshun. That I want you, Jackie. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. A time to give rather than take. It's like you, in other news, you are Oshun. You embody that Oshun energy. Again, blood types. I'm about to get real deep with this shit. How it connects to the Orishas and that. Okay, so, and when I do, I'm gonna do like a teaching on it. But time to give rather than take with the new moon in Virgo. You have to give to yourself or give Oshun an offering to receive some form of prosperity. Some of you want to conceive or get pregnant or something like that, and you need to work with Oshun because she's the goddess of fertility, her and Yemiya. So the adjustments that are required, somebody's having a tower moment because you have to make a decision. The choice is yours, Capricorn, whatever it is, something here is going to make you happy. You have to face something, or somebody has to face you. Something here is going to make you happy because something here is going to be revealed. Some of you there was injustice with Archangel Michael in reverse. There was fucking injustice here. You are good enough is in reverse. Please know that you are good enough to surrender to God. Some of y'all have been naughty. You are a cross watcher, and that has you worried. Your commitment has been tested, is in reverse. You could have passed the test. This could have been in the past. Somebody here is afraid of something. Or somebody here doesn't feel like they deserve something. Surrender to God or like come before God. Like somebody here could feel like they didn't. Somebody could be dealing with addictions or some shit, man. You're very close to achieving your goals, Capricorn. So again, if you feel as though like, oh my God, some of you could be trying to y'all on a weight loss, John. And I'm tired. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but some of you are going to feel like, damn, I lost all this weight and I skipped a period. That's going to be somebody. Mazel tov, baby. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Mazel tov, baby. Okay. That's that. Y'all balancing, y'all bringing balance to something. You could be working something out with a masculine. Somebody here may want to reconcile, bitch. I don't know. Y'all gonna find out. I done lost all this weight. I achieved my goal. I was close to achieving my goal. Like you could have been 5 or 10 pounds shy from your goal, and you gonna find out you're pregnant. It's not funny. It is what it is. Mature man. Somebody here wants to. I'm telling you. Somebody like, listen. I told you maturity. Something about somebody here is maturing in Capricorn energy. Either you or somebody in your energy, Capricorn. There's a masculine here, or there's an older man, a male figure, father figure, baby father, uncle, brother, cousin, nephew. I don't know. If this is a relationship, somebody here want to work it out. They can't focus on nothing else. Yeah, it could be somebody in uniform. Expect powerful change with this person. This person, 522 could be significant. 522 is Gemini. Child. I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? 522, Gemini could be significant. Gemini Taurus, Gemini cusp-ish. Somebody here is like, this person's psychic abilities has increased. Somebody here could have been told by a psychic that they had somebody knocked up, or a psychic knew somebody was knocked up. Take your story. Somebody in uniform, an official person, somebody's birthday or death date could be 522. Gemini is significant. This is a smart motherfucker. Like somebody here is smart, but they could have used their wits for manipulation. And that's why you in the situation you're in right now, because it will backfire. Okay. It will backfire. Moving like a slithery, slimy salamander or snake. I know. Not too much. Fuck that. You need to hear this shit. The fuck you talking about? How the fuck else you think you mature? You've been listening. Somebody. You need to hear this shit. Occupation is in reverse. Work through your so some of y'all divine feminines, you are protected. You're divinely guided. Somebody here can have Scorpio placements. Okay, work through your fears. Some of y'all are afraid of quitting a job, or some of y'all could have got fired and now you scared. But I have a feeling you manifested this. You complained. You tired about your job. This is very specific. You lost your job or position or whatever, or you quit. Y'all fear ending occupation that's not even aligned with you. Divine feminine. Lovers is here. Adjustments is required with a love situation. Divine feminine. A time to give rather than take to yourself. Divine feminine. No, it's a time to give to yourself and not pour too much out to others, because it's in reverse. A Virgo could be involved. Scorpio. Virgo, Pisces. Oh, Shun, okay? You got lovers here. Adjustments are required. Somebody here had to do some shadow work. This mature man had to learn a fucking lesson. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? It's giving this man could have had the fear of God. Judgment is in reverse. Yeah, you could be indecisive about this lover. Past, present, or future. You are good enough is in reverse with judgment. Somebody here doesn't want to make a judgment call because they don't feel like they're deserving of. Somebody here is not choosing. So you want somebody else to choose for you? Don't piss me off. I've been gone for a while. I've been gone for a minute now. I'm back at the jump off. But don't fucking piss me off in the jump off. Okay, I just got here. Don't piss me off in the jump off. Child is in reverse. Here we go. Main man. This is going one or two ways. Somebody here had to mature or grow up. Your masculine energy. Somebody here could have had a baby outside of your connection. The baby is in reverse. Or that this is a child that's coming into fruition. Pick your story, Capricorn. Like, I really don't know, but we got the masculine here. Yeah, this nigga's concerned. What the fuck is really good? Somebody here is concerned because they know that they can't pay you off, or poverty is in reverse. Some of you need to release lack mentality. There's a child, an unborn child here. Somebody here is concerned about some form of jackpot. 3311 could be significant. This could be past, present, or future. I really don't know. I want to see what 3311 to be an angel number that represents the connection between the physical and spiritual realms. Yeah, balance spirituality and practicality. It could also be a reminder to trust in divine guidance. That's why Archangel Michael is in reverse with surrender. There's fear with surrendering. So trust in divine guidance and be open to spiritual experiences. The number 3311 can be a sign to have faith and divine guidance, to be open to the spiritual realm. It could also be a sign to find the courage to explore new possibilities, like letting that fucking job go that you know that you're not happy in, and you know what's holding you back, but you're afraid to let that job go. When you're supposed to be an entrepreneur because you motherfucking Capricorn, you're supposed to be conjuring up your own coin, some of you, or applying for a position that is going to put you in a different tax bracket. Why haven't you done that? Oh, because you scared. You want confirmation tonight, Capricorn. This is the confirmation. Okay, find the courage to explore new possibilities, possibly new niggas and new bitches. Somebody like, look, I'm not dealing with the past. Seeing the number 3311 repeatedly can be a coincidence. I don't believe in those, as numbers appear in many places throughout the day. I don't believe in coincidences. So y'all take that and let it go. But you got to surrender something and allow some. Y'all worried about money or wealth and it's coming in. Like, I feel as though the worry scares the money away, but I know I get it. I get it, Capricorn. If anybody gets it, I get it. It's like you stressing for nothing. I hear sirens. I hear sirens. Somebody here needs to make a decision. You are good enough. Somebody's a fucking martyr. Somebody here will sacrifice themselves for the greater good. When the greater good will piss on you. It's not funny. So some of you are stepping into your villain era. Not too much, Capricorn, because it feels good to be the villain. That's what you used to. Find the balance, Capricorn. Not too much. You done learned karmic lessons already being a fucking villain, especially in the past life. Not too much, Capricorn. Balance. You in your villain era. You need to make a decision. If you're going to expose something or not, child, something here is going to be exposed. Let's give it a test. Somebody's going to testify, bitch. Somebody here is going to testify. They have to make a decision if they're going to flip or not. Somebody's going to flip on somebody. What, Capricorn? Who the fuck is this? Somebody going to flip or drop a dime? It's not funny. baby. Somebody's the police. Somebody gonna call the police. Blew your mind. This bad news. Page of Wands is in reverse. There's some from bad news here. Somebody here could have broke up because children are involved. Whatever the case, whatever the fuck that is. Here, baby, hit the bone. West Coast, y'all all right? The fuck? I have my own theories on that. I just pray all is well. Oh, you know, I know it's hard, but I got some theories on that shit. And I need to watch my readings because I said something about volcanoes, but I think this is what it was that I was seeing. I got to go back and watch my Instagram readings because that's where I said it on. Don't let nobody know. What is this? Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody here could be watching you and disappointed or like, damn, that shit didn't work. No, bitch, yeah, because you got a tarot reading. Somebody here is watching a tarot reader. You could have got a tarot reading done. Virgo. Somebody here was under investigation. Somebody gave some form of information, or somebody here is working with an investigator, a tarot reader. Somebody in the industry, the star, Aquarius. Somebody here failed because somebody here healed. Bad news is, bitch, this divine feminine, this lady goddess energy healed. You supposed to be a star. That's why you sit up here like, damn, should I quit my job or not? Are you trying to shine or what? Some of you are like, damn, you the main one. Like, somebody here could be trying out for acting, an acting role or something. Yeah, you hold the power. Ace of Wands, divine feminine, you sexy as shit. And somebody here is trying to use sex or something to interfere, but this shit is driving somebody crazy. A karmic feminine in reverse. Masculines, listen. Somebody here could be in a twin flame connection, and they trying to come in between that. Somebody here, masculine. There's a karmic feminine here, Two of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody is very strategic. Somebody here is very intelligent as well. This person here could be watching or spying. Somebody is seeing that this divine feminine is in her power. Divine feminine, you need to understand that it's a time to give to yourself than rather take from yourself. Call your power back to yourself. This is going to help increase your prosperity. You need to work with Oshun. Some of your libido is going to be through the fucking roof, bitch. Okay, you gonna want to, like, now it's time. Some of y'all are like very fertile. It's like like years. It's like a year's span, like. But it's divine timing of when you're going to, you know, something about you having to surrender something. But somebody here is going to try to interfere, like when sex can't work, to interfere with your connection with this karmic energy. Masculine, this bitch gonna sit up here and say something wrong with her car. Whatever, bitch. One of these hoes gonna come out and call Masculine, talk about, I need some money because my car is fucked up or something with that car. Could be a car could have got towed. I don't know, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Two of Cups is in reverse. Somebody's not in alignment. This is a karmic connection, okay? Yes. This masculine had a baby out of wedlock or out of a fucking divine connection. You had a baby with a karmic, and the fucking tower is happening. This is being exposed. Scorpio energy with the Emperor in reverse. Aries. Wow. Okay, so somebody here is trying to interfere. This person is going crazy because somebody here won't have a one night stand. Knight of Wands, reverse Sagittarius energy, and there's distance, there's separation between you and this person. Somebody here that abuse their power. King of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody here is not committal. This Aries or King of Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They're not committal. This is why this shit was, look, King of Cups in reverse. This was a codependent, toxic relationship. Somebody here could have had a baby while they were drunk. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. If you know you a fucking, Riri when you're drinking, maybe you shouldn't be drinking. Look, 3 of Cups at a party or after partying or celebrating. This is a third party dynamic. Somebody here could have reconciled and while they were drunk, and this is what happened for some people. In other news, somebody here wants to reconcile battered in a bitch because they're having a tower. Yeah, strength, Leo energy. There's reconciliation with a Leo. Emperor in reverse. Somebody here is trying to interfere, being very fucking immature, and I can't wait to get to this over here. But let's peep with let me see what this bad news is. Somebody here is being humiliated. Could they be watching you on the internet or something like that? Something here is being exposed. Somebody here thought they tried to one up you or some stupid shit like that. Somebody did. All along, you always held the power. Somebody talk about they get so high when they around you. Ace of Cups. This is a new love. Somebody here is feeling embarrassed or humiliated because somebody here made the judgment call to heal a love connection. Okay. And that's what happened. Somebody here decided to take that time to heal themselves. Somebody had a baby. And somebody here is humiliated. This is new life here. Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. This is up and stuck. Or somebody here is choosing a new love or a new partner or a new opportunity. Something here is here for you, but it's stagnant. 4 of Wands in reverse. This is a breakup. Somebody here could have got kicked out. I'm telling you, somebody here could have got kicked out or broke up after, and then you find out, oh shit, I'm pregnant. The devil made me do it. Knight of Swords. Somebody did something too quick. Look, the high priestess and the high priestess told somebody that somebody had a baby or something like that. Somebody here is a high priestess. You in the public eye, or you a star, or you are a healer. Aquarius, Pisces energy. You could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusper. Some of you are born to do this, to start spreading the news. Okay, and there's somebody here trying to stall or stagnate your energy. It could be an ex-lover, a Gemini, or some shit like that. Somebody here could have got put out. Something here didn't go as planned. Somebody here wanted a new love, a new beginning with somebody, and it didn't go nowhere. Somebody here still moved out. It's not funny. Because somebody here was scheming to interfere with somebody's destiny. He said the gal that can't wine have to get D40. Like, I'm done. Get out of here with that tired wine. Somebody here is dealing with a bitch that got a tired wine. I know the fuck they ain't talking about my ass. Somebody have a tired wine. Get out of here. That tired fucking. It's like, yo, you need WD-40. I'm sorry. This is why listening to the music be throwing me off. So, message from Earth is in reverse. Now, somebody's ego is shot to shit because they just knew something was going to go in their favor. Hold up. It's probably this bitch right here that need WD-40. Baby, wait a minute. Get on the yoga mat. It helps. Open them hips up. I don't know. You got to oil it up, baby. It's all right. Probable large financial losses, obstacles in studies, and loss of memory and unwillingness to learn. Land and poor minerals, lack of fertilizers, droughts, desert lands. Yeah. LA, y'all all right? False movements, earthquakes, lost crops, pests, lack of seeds, and so on. Practical jokes that are not funny. Do not be the joker and try not to be the victim. I'm telling you, something ain't funny no more. Something here has backfired on somebody and they're embarrassed. Some of us was, when it was like the shoe was on the other foot, we still was out, our head held high. Somebody here has ghosted. The devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, child. Somebody here cut out something toxic, or Capricorn, you need to get in fucking alignment. I'm telling you, don't overdo it. Somebody here is heartbroken because you cut this demonic energy off, and then ever since then you was happy. What's this? Virgo with the magician. Virgo, Gemini, you're not telling somebody about some form of manifestation that you did. Or somebody is not speaking to this Virgo, Gemini. Take y'all story. Paradise. You done freed yourself from this demon, this devil. You freed yourself. This person is heartbroken. Something did not go as planned. Somebody here cannot stop this. Somebody here is just going to they're going to have to deal with it. What y'all got going on, Capricorn? Somebody could be getting out of jail. Well, your mother told you before she sent you. Something or somebody is bad fucking news. What is this? Why is the devil in reverse? Knight of Swords, or is this Page of Swords in reverse? You knew better and didn't do better. So why are you humiliated? That's probably what it is. Somebody here trying to act like a know-it-all. Six of Swords in reverse. Now you stuck. You knew better, didn't do better. Your childish ways got you stuck, stagnant. There's delays in travel. There's delay in forward movement. Somebody here is heartbroken because somebody here is being left out in the cold or abandoned. Five of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Somebody here is trying to, right their wrongs. Page of Wands in reverse. And this is bad news for somebody. Somebody's receiving bad news. Because somebody did something too quick. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. There's communication coming in. Somebody's walking away. Somebody here could have had a one-night stand, and this King of Pentacles walked away. They left somebody out in the cold, and now somebody here is humiliated. They stuck ever since this person here found some shit out. They left, and somebody here is stuck. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse. They're humiliated. They're embarrassed. Two of Wands reverses. They did not do the right thing. Three of Cups. There was reconciliation here. They could have been with a work situation or somebody that they were working with. They could have been. This could be a work party or something like that. Two or Three of Swords reverse. Somebody here trying to interfere with the Empress. Baho. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Got the High Priestess Empress. Who left? Something here is up and stuck. Taurus energy with the Four of Wands reverse. Somebody here is deciding to move on, move out, break up. Somebody in uniform with salamanders. Somebody who could be in their 40s or close to it. Somebody here is not with the bullshit. Somebody here has matured. Somebody here is very immature. Or y'all in reverse. This could be a sibling. Okay. Scorpio energy. Somebody here did something in haste. Somebody in uniform. Mermaids in reverse. This person here, this ex or this sibling ain't up to no fucking good. They not up to no good. It could be a family dynamic. It could be a sibling. Somebody's not up to no good. They're not telling you something. Open them hips up. open them hips. Open them hips up. Hip openers is significant. Open up them hips. That's somebody. Jazz, somebody here is pissed the fuck off. Open up what hips? Jazz, somebody gonna open up some hips, sorry. Okay. say something, left, right, control it. You're on it, right on it. Green light, green light. You don't really dance, home. Get nasty. Summer too hot. Somebody thought summer was gonna be too hot. You want me knocked the fuck up. I'm sorry. You got lovers, Gemini energy. Somebody here is mad as shit. It could be a Gemini or a lover because they could have did something too quick, or a Sagittarius. There could be something here with a one night stand is significant. Somebody here is mad. Why? The death card in reverse. The death card in reverse. Somebody here did not learn a lesson. This is past energy with the death card in reverse. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And somebody here, it's like they want to work this out. Somebody here keeps you trying to make something work. Bitch, it's not going to work. King of Wands is in reverse. Somebody here is still going to be on some bullshit. Somebody's a lover boy. Okay, lover boy. And when your heart start bleeding because somebody here is not going to fucking play with your fucking ass, don't say nothing. Okay, that's for somebody specific. This could be past energy. Somebody here could have been dealing with look. Somebody here could have reconciled with an Emperor or an Aries energy. Somebody here keep fantasizing about you. Yeah, and this is like a new love. This is a solid commitment. Somebody here, for some people, somebody here could be applying for a business loan, or you're gonna be receiving some form of blessing when it comes to starting a business, or you have investors. That's very specific. That's for somebody specific. I don't know. So somebody here is a star. You have the high priestess, the ace of wands. Somebody here is very, very powerful and intuitive and very sexy. Like somebody here has a lot of sex appeal. Can't nobody come and fuck on you and have a one night stand with you. You're not even giving off that. You might give off that energy because the high priestess is all about being like she's very secretive. She holds secrets. This is like the mistress energy. Because think about it, a lot of people who deal with people in the occult or in the spiritual community, like the masculine like really has to be strong in his beliefs and his inner knowing, him knowing that he is a god in the flesh. That takes some time for some of these masculines out here, and a lot of them might not be ready to embrace this type of power that you possess. That comes with growth, that comes with healing, that comes with time. But bitch, this motherfucker try to keep you a secret. You ain't a secret no more. They can't even keep a secret with you. What you talking about? Somebody here could be in the public eye. Somebody here could be a star. Like, you think you're gonna keep this person in the public eye a fucking secret? Or somebody in the public eye is trying to keep somebody a secret that knows their worth. Ace of Pentacles. Stop playing with me. You got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like, Capricorn. I don't give a fuck what they said. Eight of Cups, and you walking away. Ooh, Capricorn, you hold the power when it comes to some form of unexpected income. Some of you are going to be signing contracts, and you walking right out the fucking door. You got places to be, things to see, things to do. The Sun, you walking. This is giving a pursuit of happiness. Like that motherfucker walked out of that office building like. That's how he ran out. He was running them steps like Will Smith was happier than the bitch running out that building. When I need that extra kick, that extra perk, that extra inspiration, I watch The Pursuit of Happiness, bitch. Y'all need to watch that. Okay, so somebody here is going to be walking away, but they're happy. You signed a contract. You have the power to something. You running out that. I'm just seeing like somebody celebrating, like I did this shit. Look, somebody's watching you. They watch you. They want to invest in you. You can make somebody laugh. You're making somebody very happy. They want to invest in you. But they're not doing it yet. Virgo energy, Queen of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some other people, somebody's baby mom or somebody's karmic mother is watching you be happy after you walked away from a situation that you hold the power in, watching you mad as fuck, trying to study you, drunk. Get the fuck out of here. You're not reacting the way somebody here expected you to react. Somebody here is holding out something, Capricorn. What else is new? I'm telling you, y'all gonna be happy as shit. Confirm the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you are in the public eye. A lot of you have talent. A lot of you gonna be signing contracts. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus with the earth energy. You have the power to ground your energy. You have the power to bring forth whatever it is that you're manifesting towards you. So be very mindful of the energy that you are operating in, Capricorn. Some of you could be insecure about being able to do this or carry this. This is gonna make you very happy. You need to ground your energy, or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus could make you very happy. And you're trying to release some form of fears, not a swords reversed, or this could be somebody's worst nightmare, that you feel grounded. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here is confused because they thought you were single, or you not telling somebody something. You're not telling a Gemini something. Somebody here broke up with an ex. You're not talking to them. Could be a Taurus involved with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is confused about a Wheel of Fortune or something with timing. Somebody here is trying to stall something. I keep feeling that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is not going anywhere. Taurus energy. It's a lot of Taurus in here. Taurus again with the Empress in reverse. Libra, Taurus. Something here is not going somewhere. Somebody here is sitting on some information or sitting on some money. And I'm not fucking exaggerating. I'm telling you what it is. They sitting on it. Look at this shit. Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Go play with somebody else. Somebody here is sitting on your money, Capricorn. Or you sitting on money. Libra, Taurus, somebody here is abusing their fucking power here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Something didn't go as planned, possibly in court, with adjudication in reverse. Somebody's pride and ego, Leo in reverse. Somebody's pride and ego, it didn't go as planned. Two of Wands in reverse. This wasn't a part of your path. This wasn't even a part of the plan. So whatever this is, y'all trying to interfere for Capricorn or vice versa. This was never part of the plan, and this is why the shit failed. So y'all can sit up there, you can spy, you can watch Capricorn, you can gossip, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do when it comes to Capricorn. Just know, Charles is in charge, bitch. Charles is in charge, bitch. Stop playing with Capricorn and give him some motherfucking money. Give us our just due. Doing it in the park. Doing it after dark. Oh, yeah. Okay, somebody's pride and ego got somebody fucked up. Ace of Wands. Somebody here has all the power. Moving forward, Capricorn. Okay, so show me this person who's spying on you, watching you be happy after you walked away. Like you walked away. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Nine of Wands is here. Somebody's in jail. They got a fortune. Oh God, I'm sorry, but somebody's in jail. They got a lot of money. Somebody got a lot of money in jail. Them niggas be getting it. That's the fucking truth. Them niggas behind bars. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Somebody here. Somebody's praying against you, but that's okay. Shango is out here. Karma. And now they defeated. Your enemies is defeated. Because secrets is being revealed. Let me show you how this played out, Capricorn. Y'all getting cash apps and deposits from niggas in jail, Capricorn? Or you the nigga in jail that's sending people money? Who is it? Somebody is. For some people, it's a celebrity that's in jail, that's paying somebody's bills. If it's not a celebrity, it's a known person in the street. Capricorn energy. You know, Capricorn males specifically. This nigga stay with a bag, even if he is locked up. I don't know who this is, but we got Oshun, and we have what I tell y'all. All praise is due to the Most High. Some of you, for the next few months between now and the spring, you need to be working with Oshun, leaving offerings. Some of you haven't left Oshun an offering. in a minute. I said this with the fucking oracle cards. Some of you need to work with Oshun or Yemaya to increase your fertility. This includes yoni steams, yoni pearls, detoxing, dieting, whatever the fuck the case may be. Okay, that's for somebody. And then you have Obatala here. No, Babaluai. Some of you are healers. You are divine healers. Period. I told you. So Oshun loves sweetness. She means love, sweetness, femininity, hidden knowledge, hidden. Remember I said something about hidden knowledge? Research and planning, gifts as a medium, hypersensitiveness, psychism, and mentalism. The card can represent someone interested in medicine, either heterodox or orthodox, perhaps social subjects, but generally related to the scientific field. So y'all could be nurses, doctors, pharmacists, root workers. This is giving more homeopathic, more metaphysical type of healing. A woman, wife, or girlfriend who will know how to express an opinion without arrogance or aggressiveness in a quiet manner, subtleness, and distinction. That's Oshun's energy. And she's goddess of fertility. Back to me. All right. And somebody here is going to shit when they find out, because they working hard behind the scenes to prevent this from happening, trying to get a masculine to sleep with them. Some people are going to the extent of doing some form of ritual to prevent this, to stop this, because you are supposed to give birth to star seeds. The star is here. The star then came out. I am telling y'all. I'm telling you. Then we have karma here. Well, that the truth is, this is the truth. Somebody here is a healer. Somebody here is a true divine feminine. Okay, the truth is, Oshun is like, where the fuck is my offerings at? Where's my oranges? Where are my yellow roses? Where are my yellow flowers? Where's my honey? Where's my pineapple? Bitch, where is my Moscato? Okay, now we have judgment with karma. Something, Capricorn, you are the rulers of karma. If we live our lives according to truth and justice, we will be rewarded with good karma. This is wise teaching. Where time is of the essence, let us not lose it. Freedom of spirit, reward for good work, legal actions, and conflicts are in our favor. Period. Because you got Mafere Shango, Lord of Justice. That's why when Archangel Michael came out in reverse, I was like, okay, so y'all asking for it. Okay, so justice and judgment is in Shango's energy. We will find true oasis regarding the obstacles or difficulties encountered. Let us do away with them. Let us use the intelligence and free will of our Lord has given us to help our fellow human beings, respecting and loving them above all. And somebody here is defeated because no matter what they threw at you, you still was compassionate. You still did your work. You still didn't turn from the Most High. That's what the devil's plan is, and the devil is in reverse. Somebody here could be very demonic. Somebody here was trying to have you stray away, and you walked away. You have the power. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Somebody here is bored. This is a missed opportunity. Somebody here missed this opportunity fucking with you. They're defeated because your archangels, your orishas are protecting you. Shango specifically, 8 of Swords in reverse. There's nothing to worry about. You know this shit's not going nowhere. Queen of Wands reverse, sit your fucking ass down. Somebody here with this Queen of Wands reverse is expecting a date or a proposal, or this person could be trying to like ask somebody out for a date. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or try to make some form of proposal, and you got the King of Wands. This person don't even have the emotions toward you. Somebody here is like, no, I'm with there's somebody here is protective of their 2 of Cups. Mona Lisa, who could be a Capricorn. There go the devil. Listen, Capricorn been telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth the whole fucking time. A lot of us. Then you got one here or a few here that's on some bullshit. But somebody here, Capricorn, you may need some form of legal representation, or there's balance and restoration coming in your life. Somebody here could have did some form of witchcraft or some form of, there's a Jezebel energy here. Somebody here could be trying to take somebody out or date somebody, and this motherfucker is like, no, they in alignment, they in union with you, Capricorn. This could be past energy with the Tower in reverse. Yeah, now this person is committed to you, Taurus energy. So you the high priestess, this person is the hierophant. This is a highly spiritual connection. This is the divine counterpart connection. This could, y'all could be at a distance. It could be a long distance relationship for some of you, but it's worth investing in. Okay, this could be distance between y'all two, but it's still like they're defenseless when they come to you. And lastly, because I'm about to close y'all out, this was y'all. It wasn't a bonus. I think it was definitely on time, but I'll try to have another bonus before the season is done. Show me the King of Cups in reverse. This person here who was in alignment with their karmic or whatever is that, you want to know if you're in alignment or not, Capricorn, because shit is just going in disarray. Seven of Wands is in reverse. Somebody here is defenseless. Somebody here gonna try to say, oh baby, you know I was drunk when that happened, and that's not an excuse. You can't use that in the court of law. Oh, I was drunk. Okay, your ass gonna be drunk. Let me show you where you're gonna wake up at. What's this? The Ten of Wands sitting in central booking on that fucking bench that they got in the bullpen. You listen, I'm talking to those. Y'all was sitting in that bullpen. Somebody's ass was sitting on that bench. Listen, you know, I ain't judging nobody. A lot of us have past. All of us have a past. Somebody here thought they was going to be booked and released one day, and the next thing you know, you a kingpin behind bars, and you sending cash app out to hoes. The world in reverse. I mean, the death card in reverse. Scorpio energy. This is past energy. There's a burden here. Something was exposed. You guys. Somebody here could have overdosed. In police custody. Somebody here could have overdosed in police custody, y'all. This shit gonna be on the internet. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Oh, wow. You got the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. That's a lawsuit. Capricorn. Somebody here could have OD'd in police custody. Nine of Cups in reverse. Something of the same sex. Queen of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't want to say that, so I'm not going to say that. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here is harboring some form of fortune. Somebody here could have OD'd, and they could have had an insurance policy or some shit like that. Capricorn. Four of Swords. Something here is going to heal your legacy, your bloodline. Something online is going to get leaked. Somebody here could have OD'd in police custody. A Scorpio or a Capricorn could be involved. The past is haunting somebody. Somebody's marriage or something is a burden because somebody here refuses to learn lessons. I'm telling you, somebody here could have, something is happening in police custody. And I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened before or if this is something new. She's asking, what's up with me? This King of Cups in reverse has no defense. Somebody is a master manipulator in this bitch. Somebody plays on your emotions. Some of you are too intuitive to allow this to happen. That's why you intimidate a lot of people, because they know that you can see them. Something with a pastor. Here we fucking go. A pastor's past is coming out. What's this imbalance that's coming to light? Oh, it could be a pastor, something with a same-sex situation. So a pastor's past is coming out. I don't know why I just heard Preacher Paulie, and I also just had the I don't know if y'all seen that movie by Richard Pryor back in the day, Which Way Is Up. That's like one of my favorite comedies of all time, Which Way Is Up, and it's giving that motherfucking preacher, it's giving eye for an eye and a baby for a baby. Who the fuck? Y'all out here because the preacher cheated on his wife, so then the wife cheated on the preacher, had a baby with another person because the preacher had a baby with somebody else. Child, it's a mess out here. In the congregation, this what y'all doing, baby. Look, it gotta be. Oh, but the lie is in reverse. Something here is not God-like. Oh my goodness. It's 7:07 on the clock. That's 7 is the God vibration. G, the letter in the alphabet, the 7th letter in the alphabet. God. Child. It's not funny. It's not funny. And they're gonna want to squabble up. Capricorn, you about to hear about some money. Where is God in y'all marriage? That's somebody specific. Somebody here is married to a karmic. Ain't no God in that connection. Somebody here could be married to somebody they're not even talking to. Can y'all just go on and sign the papers already? Cut that tie, because that tie is keeping you connected to some karmic energy. Like you ain't been with this person in years. Yeah, the couple in reverse. This is a marriage, and the secret is coming out. Somebody here could have been divorced, been separated, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you ain't want to talk about this. You want to keep this shit quiet. I understand. But you created some form of illusion by masking your feelings. I understand. Okay, somebody out here made somebody look like a fucking goofy. Ogun in reverse. There's corruption here. Somebody OD'd in police custody. They go to bars. Ogun is in reverse. Something about the blood. The blood. Somebody gonna want to squabble up over this shit. I'm telling you, Capricorn. Somebody gonna want to squabble up over this. Like, first of all, it was out there. Y'all was being in denial. Somebody was being in denial about something. Somebody spoke truth. I know the divine feminine did. Oshun spoke truth about healing something with a connection or being in a commitment or a divine counterpart connection. It's like, fuck what it look like. What it is, whole type of situation. Like somebody here could have already been warned. Somebody went to a high priestess or a high priestess or high priest could have told somebody how this shit was going to go. This keeps coming. Capricorn, they didn't believe you. It's happening. The shit's hitting the fan. Whatever it is that was predicted is coming to pass, and then some. And I know y'all probably like, I really don't care. I want to know about my career. You need to leave it. Some of you need to leave it alone. Like, I don't want to hear about this love shit. I don't want to hear about this karma shit. What about my job? What about money? You in the wrong spot. Okay, Capricorn, you not happy where you at work. Or maybe work is slow, business is slow, something. You need something that's going to give you some form of, somebody here is in a marriage with somebody. Y'all need to go on and sign them papers. Because some old shooters like, I ain't finna build with you up here talking about marriage. You talking about this, you talking about that. And you still on paper. Time to sign them papers. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's time to take action, cat daddy. What we doing? Ain't Fat Joe a Leo? Yeah, King of Wands. What we doing? Somebody's scared. They scared to take this action. Why are you scared? Somebody's like, damn, because if I divorce this bitch, she coming for half, ho. Queen of Swords in reverse. He know what he dealing with. Aquarius, sleeping Gemini. Okay, Rico, suavemente. You wanted to be outside like the King of Wands? Suave. That was you. That's what you was giving off. Right, Virgo with the Hermit in reverse. Suave. Suave. That's what you was doing. That's the best. Look, King of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't play with me, baby. Now it's time to fucking face the music, but you hiding. The moon card is here because of the deception. You don't want to face what it is that happened behind the scenes, or there's some secrets, or there's something coming out behind the scenes when it comes to a marriage, a partnership, or some generational wealth. some form of inheritance. Capricorn. Wow, we got the moon card here, Cancer energy. Now somebody here want to apologize about this new beginning, or somebody here has a peace offering, or somebody here want to get you something nice. With the Ace of Pentacles, Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here who did something single-handedly. Temperance. Somebody here purposely stalled time with a karmic because they didn't want to walk away. They didn't want to cause heartbreak to their baby mom or some shit like that. Like, and it's like, listen, I don't got time for this shit because you got your divine feminine out here on this table. So the more time you sit up here to cut your nose off, to smite your face or whatever the fucking go, however that saying go, I always fuck it up, y'all. Somebody try to, cut their nose off to smite their face. I know I'm saying it wrong. That's what they did. Somebody done peed in their chili. Somebody fucked up. They made a poor mistake. They made a poor judgment. Judgment is in reverse. But now this person here is deciding to mature and do the right thing. That's why they're coming out as the King of Swords. Somebody's going to need a good fucking lawyer. Because you got the Queen of Swords out here that's going to cry, fall out. They like to play with sharp objects. Sometimes self-inflicted. Somebody here ain't racked too tight. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in reverse. The lights is on, but ain't nobody at home. So this is what we dealing with. King of Pentacles in reverse. You like, damn, if I divorce her, she gonna try to take me to the cleaners. Well, you should have thought about that. The signs was there. You wanted to be the Lulu, or you was under some form of illusion or spell because you didn't do the shadow work. Masculine. I'm sorry. That's what it is. That's what it's given. This might not apply to everybody, and it's not going to apply to everybody. It's applying to somebody. And other news, somebody here is definitely keeping some form of wealth or new beginning from somebody for a reason. This is hidden. Something here is false. There's illusions. There's deception regarding money or a new beginning. Somebody who was very deceptive about a new beginning because they knew, or they dragged out a divorce because they know that their wife or husband, somebody here could have some shit on. I'm telling you, somebody here could have some shit on somebody like, oh, well, I got proof that you cheated the entire time. You cheated too, bitch. The Empress in reverse, you're not a mother like that for real. You don't even barely take care of your kids if y'all have kids. The Empress in reverse has no fucking interest. Queen of Cups in reverse has no real interest in her children. Okay? There's codependencies there. If this masculine ain't making a move, you don't know what the fuck to do with your life. Let's talk about it. Now you want to sit up here and try to act like you holding something over this masculine's head. God is going to hold you accountable for not being the mother that you were supposed to be. Some of you could have had a child to trap this man. This nigga knew that. But he was trying to spare feelings, didn't want to cut it off too soon, too abruptly. Now look at you. Talking about I want to be your lover. I know. Baby, somebody here that fucked up. Child support is a significance. That's another one. Somebody here didn't want to tell the truth because they like, this bitch gonna take me back to child support. Nigga, you ain't low. Whoever this is, you not low. This why you dragging. You know you with the one, or you know what I'm saying? But you still got ties to somebody that if you make a certain move, because it could be anybody else but that bitch, the moment you make that move, oh, nigga, I'm racking it up. And baby girl, go heal. I get it. I understand. A lot of us have been there before, but it's not serving because you try to manifest more money out of spite, and you're using your children to do so. The same child that you really don't have that, that strong connection to because you had that baby out of spite. Well, when all I ever wanted to do. Okay, that's what happened. You didn't have that baby out of spite, so now this nigga move on, and you ready to fucking ante up on the child support. Huh? You knew this wasn't shit, nigga. You don't even like him like that. You codependent. You don't know which way is up. If he not making a move, busting a move, you don't know what to do with yourself. You don't have your own motion without this nigga on this table. Man or woman, somebody here does not have their own motion without somebody. Codependency. Baby, where is it at? Where's the motion? Well-being. Your overall well-being is protected, Capricorn. And somebody here wants your forgiveness because they fucked up. Somebody owes you an apology. Sitting up here dragging, airing out a status when it comes to something. And justice, bitch. Stop it. Stop it. Somebody is walking, living, breathing karma. I'm trying to tell you. And you finding out. Clarity. It's clear as day. It's clear as day who got justice, who's protected. Somebody with psychic abilities. And their abilities is clear. Crystal clear. Run that game with these hoes. That's what somebody want to tell you. Now, I don't know how deep this rabbit hole go. And why it's going this way. It could be somebody in the public eye. Again, the Capricorn energy has a lot to do with the entertainment industry. Okay. This could be anybody. I don't know. I don't know why this message is coming out like this today. Animals could be significant. Some of you have, okay, Dr. Doolittle. Somebody here has psychic abilities or connection with animals. Financial health is here. Or somebody here could be a breeder. Somebody's animal's gonna bring them a lot of money. Let me find out you about to create. You gonna create an account for your animal? Go ahead, Capricorn. Somebody's like, look, I'm about to put you on Instagram and TikTok. Something with animals and psychic abilities, y'all. Lighten your load. Surrender, Capricorn, please. Okay. Well-being. What's this? Willpower. You just tap into your own inner knowing. I told you somebody's mad at how you inspire them. These motherfuckers is crazy. Capricorn, first of all, Capricorn, I promise you, these people are watching you. They are studying everything you do. Like, because whatever you do is it is working for you. But they can't stand your black ass. It's not funny, but it's like, yo, they low-key obsessed with you. They 1 minute they throwing hexes at you, and the next week they singing, they doing Hail Marys and Ave Marias because they feel bad. Baby, 1 minute they damning you to hell, and then when they realize, oh shit, I fucked up playing with this one. Now they praying for you because you inspired them. You bring joy to their life. Baby Capricorn, these motherfuckers don't know what to do, okay? Life purpose, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Some of you are grieving counselors, or your life purpose is to work with the dead, and that's the fucking truth, okay? Some of you definitely have psychic abilities. You work with the dead, hello. And some of you, the grief, some of you could have been grieving for a lifetime. You experienced death since a child. It's part of the assignment, because some of you may be, assisting others into the afterlife, like death doulas. Like, that's another chapter of what, I'm saying, for me, like life and death, it goes hand in hand. Okay, happiness is here. Somebody here is happy. Your inspiration is your happiness. You're not happy in the career that you're in, and I'm gonna stand on that, because career is in reverse. So Capricorn, those of you who sit up here like, I don't want to hear about love. I don't give a fuck about no spell work, no hex, What about my job? Bitch, you in the wrong one. That's why you walking around here mad at everybody right the fuck now, because you ain't got no power at work. When you supposed to be running your own shit, you taking it out on everybody when you come home from work because you ain't got no power at work. Bye. You or somebody in your energy, Capricorn. I don't want to hear about this. What's going on with work? You in the wrong goddamn profession, okay? And if you don't know if this resonates with you or not, then you need to book a personal reading, get your life together for the new year. The calendar new year. You need to know what to prepare for the springtime. So you should be booking personal readings with me right about now. Okay, I already did readings for the January 1st. I did 2 of them on the 1st. People are trying to get their fucking life together because it's tricky out here. Y'all don't see what the fuck going on? It's tricky out here, huh? Rage, bitch. They cannot stand it. You are like somebody's mirror. Medusa. Some of you can have locks. Ow. 23 could be significant. Somebody here could be born on December 23rd. Capricorn. Somebody here could be born on December 23rd. So this is the temple of the shadows. You need to do some shadow work, Capricorn, or somebody in your energy needs to do some fucking shadow work. Okay, this is the element of fire. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. That's what it says. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. Didn't I tell you that when you intimidate people, you make somebody's skin crawl at the beginning of this reading? It's definitely giving Medusa. The truth. The Libyan Berber dark goddess of wisdom's rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. Uh-oh. So if somebody here pop off or cuss somebody out, if this is a Capricorn and they wind up cursing your fucking ass out, cross watcher, you deserved it and it's justified. Because Capricorn has had enough. It's justified. Shango is on our side. Okay? You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaken. But underneath that, you are hurt and broken, feeling undervalued and overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. The name of the song playing right now is Joy by Teddy Pendergrass, okay? Take a breath, close your eyes, and put both your hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into that part of that what feels out of control. Didn't I tell you? Y'all sacral chakras is in balance. Those of you trying to conceive, why you need to work with Oshun. Now, when Oshun gets pissed, back up, ho. Some of you are dehydrated because you're not working with Oshun, child. Tune into that part which feels out of control, flooded with love, healing, golden light. Golden. Her color is gold. Yellow. I love it when spirit does this. All praises due to the Most High. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same because your sacral and heart are connected. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. Somebody is going to OD in police custody. That's going to send out some form of outrage. Something with police custody. I don't know what this is. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. The goddess declaration. I have a right to feel my feelings. Bitch, it is the full moon in Cancer, and it's going to be a lot of feels out there in the air. Y'all sliding down the wall. Capricorn, the rage is justified, not too much. Didn't I tell y'all also at the beginning of the reading? I was like, yo, listen, Capricorn, we have duality, okay? That's who we are, what we are. Not too much, Capricorn. It feels good being the villain. You can't too much be a martyr. You can't too much be a villain. Find the balance, Capricorn. That's where you're going to thrive. Okay, some of y'all are too friendly, and some of y'all are too goddamn mean. Find the medium. Okay. Capricorn, not too much. Y'all gonna turn into Medusa out this bitch. I'm telling you, some of you step into the room. I bet you when I click that live button, somebody get gas, diarrhea right away. They stomach start bubbling when they when they see that notification. Oh shit. I know I make motherfuckers skin crawl. I don't do it intentionally. Trust me. I don't. It gives Edward Scissorhands. I be chilling. I really be chilling. But like I don't have my nails done because I had to give my nails a break. Like I had nubs, y'all. It was terrible. But it's like, yeah, like it's like, y'all, I'm not here to hurt you. No. Divine lineage. You come from a very something with the blood types. You come from a divine lineage of the chosen ones. All right. It is what it is. You lack nothing with scarcity. I told you something about you having to release lack mentality because you are royalty in spirit. Embrace it and you will live a very fruitful, prosperous, and abundant life. Stop living in lack. Stop speaking brokenness or stop thinking you're broke. Look at the bigger picture no matter what, because some of you have been working hard for a very, very long time and it's going to pay off. Okay, radical rebirth. That's what I'm talking about. Self-sabotage is in reverse. Let's not do that. No self-sabotage. Grief is here. Something with an inheritance, something with grief, and there's miracles here. Like you're a miracle worker. You help people while they grieve, or your assistance. Yeah, self-sabotage. You're grieving somebody who did it to themselves. And it could be an overdose for somebody. Intentional or unintentional. Brazen. You're here to do something different. Celestial alignment. You're in alignment, Capricorn. Y'all up here talking about, well, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing about my job? You supposed to quit that bitch or go where you supposed to be at. Go back to school. You might have to hold on to that job a little bit until a business take off or until you get through school, because you know where you at is not where you supposed to be at. All right. So giving and receiving. Give and receiving balance. Some of you ain't got shit to get to nobody. Y'all tired. You are exhausted. You ain't got shit to give to nobody. Take the winter and charge up, Capricorn. You coming out for your birthday. Yeah, and that's the motherfucking truth. Y'all are somebody's mirror. You are like, that's what it's given. Capricorn, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Capricorn. Seriously. Giving and receiving. Somebody here wants to expose the truth bad. Some of you could be readers. Some of you can have platforms. So you can have podcasts, whatever it is. Like, this is your life purpose. And some people are they want to do this. They fucking hate the fact that you do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the same time, like they curse you, but then they turn around and pray for you. Stop. Just chill. Just please get your lives together. Children. This motherfucker is holding off trying to get a divorce or separation or something like that because they know this bitch is going to try to go up on child support. But little do you know, Masson, you might as well just go on and fight for full custody because you know this bitch ain't taking care of your kids. You know she not. You know. It's some chill ass motherfuckers. Some chill ass motherfuckers in this bitch. What we talking about? Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now, Capricorn. It's time to release something or let something or someone go. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Surrender. Let it go, Capricorn. And some of you gonna let some shit go, all right. Y'all gonna curse somebody the fuck out. Girl, strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Yeah, that's the bitch that you decide to have a baby with. And you sitting up there, you know, sliding down the wall for some people. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Capricorn, y'all, some of y'all are working or wasting time on a job that you fucking despise. Stability. This relationship could stand the test of time. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Intuition. You already know the answers you seek. Somebody here has to make a decision. It's time to decide about this relationship that could be a faded partnership that you have to wait for. Patience. And you got to take time with this. Boundaries. And somebody is defenseless. Somebody here has no defense. Firm boundaries are now needed. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation here. And somebody's finances are a factor, but there's a lot of chemistry here. Child, okay. The attraction you feel is mutual. Y'all learned some spiritual lessons you passed, Capricorn. You've learned the spiritual lesson. And some of you are being tested right now. Don't flunk. Use your discernment with who it is. I got to get cussed the fuck out. Because somebody here definitely, you got to put somebody in their place. Whether if it's, how you say, being politically correct, you know, I'm hearing with all due respect. And then you just going to, you know, put somebody in their place, or you just going to really just cuss somebody the fuck out. That's for you to decide. I can't tell you what not to do because it says it's fully justified with Medusa. And that's what people don't understand about fucking duality. It's not always about love and light and peace this and peace that. It's not. There's people that are wolves in sheep's clothing playing that fucking peace and love and light shit, leading you into a burning fucking house. So you can self-sabotage. So you can kill your dreams. Be mindful of who y'all listening to. Okay? Be mindful. Because it's not always about love and light. Somebody here don't like to hear negative shit or whatever. And it's like, listen, I get it. But it's not always gumdrops and fucking rainbows and Chips Ahoy. What are we doing? Is this a fucking kindergarten story fairy tale? Is this fucking Cinderella? Let's be fucking serious. Some of y'all are too old for this shit. Still living in fantasy fucking. This the real world out here. Peter Pan, don't get me started. Yeah, it's cool when you want to escape for a little bit. Balance spirituality and practicality. Wake up, ho. Wake up. Wake up. Tired of this shit. Grown ass people still behaving like fucking teenagers. This is dumb as shit. You inspire me. And that's why they fucking mad. Because you an inspiration to a lot of people and they just don't understand why you got the motion you do. I compare others to you. And this person knows that. So this person tries to compete. This person tries to outdo. And you don't even realize, collective, that they're doing this. I saved your texts and messages. Somebody's comparing information. Like somebody says something to them and they going back to a conversation that they had with you previously through text messages or whatever. And somebody's going to contradict themselves or sabotage themselves because they fucking lied. I don't know how to feel. I don't know why this happened. Because you're a pendeja. I hide my feelings. Yeah. Because you got somebody here that want to take you to the cleaners. If they find out that you want to marry somebody else or be with somebody else that could have known all along was going to fucking happen. It could have been any other bitch but this bitch. Now I won't have. I still have feelings for you. Now I'm taking you to child support. Those who are unwed. I need security. See? You didn't see my tears. Somebody's having a breakdown. I know you don't feel the same. Capricorn, very interesting. And I'm going right into I have too much to lose. Did you hear what I said? I have too much to lose. This bitch gonna put me in the hole. So you mean to tell me you gotta hide your relationship? We supposed to sit up here and just allow you to fucking tiptoe around this bitch when you'll drink our bath water, when you'll sacrifice your life for us, but we gotta sit up here. This could be past energy. Somebody here had to learn. But I don't want to let you go. See? I have too much to lose, but I don't want to sacrifice you. You can't go. So what are we talking about, baby? What are we talking about? You talking about money? Something here that could be manifested, that could be made back triple. You have to surrender something. There's a sacrifice here. You ain't had no business being somewhere as long as you did. No way. You ain't had no business living the way that you was living anyway. Masculine. Slide. That's what they were doing. They was out here sliding and slithering and then slid into some karmic coochie. And now, wham, that's little baby. You see what happens? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I be talking about? And then I'm the bad guy. No. Somebody then slid into some karmic coochie. And this what happened. Because are you hard-headed? You're deaf? You're deaf? That's what Spirit was saying when this happened to somebody, and it's not even funny. You're deaf? You didn't hear what I said? You ain't hear me when I told you leave this bitch alone? Or this man alone? You ain't hear me. Hold that. Does it make sense? Does it sound about right? That's for somebody. But no. Somebody here fucking mad talking about fix it, Lord. Stagnancy. Stale, stagnant energy. Black magic is here. Somebody here did black magic, but you have ancestral protection. Okay, from Michael Myers. Okay, Michael Myers is out here trying to cause you some form of stagnation or silence someone. You done moved on to something or someone new, or Michael Myers did, because they know that you have some form of protection over you. They done moved on to another victim. It's not funny. Black magic. Somebody here that moved on to something new, or they did magic so you can move on to someone new, to cause some form of stagnation in your... Somebody tried to interfere. Meditate and pray. Told y'all about that. You're hired. Some of you will be getting the job that you desire. Some of y'all somewhere where you don't need to be. You need to let that go to receive what it is that you truly desire. Come over. Leo. A Leo wants you to come over, child. But you block this person. Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. A bald head scallywag. You got me fiending. A bald head scallywag. Scallywag can be fiended out. Somebody's put out. Somebody was is a homosexual. I told you somebody was put out. I told you that. Right after somebody here found out they had somebody child coming in. Addiction. Somebody sneaking and geeking. Pills and potions, drugs and liquid courage. Because y'all was sneaking and geeking. And that's how that happened. Capricorn. But I tell you, Capricorn, watch the sneaking and geeking. Watch the overindulging. Capricorn. Addictions is the devil energy. Capricorn, y'all gonna be up here talking about I need an IV. Take it easy, Capricorn. Take it easy. A basic bitch? I know you fucking lying. Capricorn, I don't know. I really don't know. Something regarding a basic bitch who could be sneaking and geeking, getting tarot readings. Okay, same sex. Forward movement. You move past somebody of the same sex. Some basic broad. This person here can have addictions, or you, Capricorn, take your story. Or somebody here could feel that you a basic bitch, Capricorn. I don't know. You know if you basic or not, or whatever your definition of basic is. Soulmate. Somebody move forward with their soulmate. That's what I'm saying. Who could be a tarot reader? Somebody move forward with a tarot reader. And there's a drug dealer who sees a drug dealer. Duh. That's so stupid. There's a drug dealer that sees a drug dealer. Yeah, because they gotta, somebody. There's a drug dealer that sees a tarot reader. That's what I meant to say. Somebody's out here in these streets. Could be a divine masculine that's trying to fly straight. I pray you do, brother. Okay, are you gonna be sending cash apps from jail? Somebody getting them cash apps in jail or from jail. You know, you get them jail calls like, oh, oh. That's what's happening, Capricorn. Look, somebody in jail giving or getting some money. Can we talk? This person somebody gonna pay to talk. Capricorn, somebody's gonna pay to talk to you, bitch. Look. A fucking bozo who got evil eye or evil intention. So somebody here wants to talk to you. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This bitch got evil eye. This person got bad intentions. They want to talk to you because their intentions is not good. And this person is a fucking bozo that wrote they self a check that they ass can't cash. Okay, this person is here to test you. Your patience is being tested, Capricorn. Capricorn, happy birthday. Your reading is long as fuck. Okay, I've been going for a minute. Now I'm back at the jump off. Okay, I took some time off. It's my fucking season. The fuck? Talking shit. Somebody's talking shit. Some raggedy hoes creating scenarios. They're creating facades because you in hermit mode. So Capricorn, you're in hermit mode. Motherfuckers don't know what to say. They making shit up. They don't know where the fuck you at. You got our number? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Third party, bald head scallywags, and they hoe ass friends. Bald headed hoe ass friends that could have betrayed you, your own peoples. It could be at least 3 of them. Sagittarius. Okay, fuck out of here. Type of energy. It's a Sagittarius involved with a karmic family. So they all came up against you. Red fucking flag. I'm telling you, somebody here. Could be a gallus. This person betrayed you with their third party situation. This person will call you to possibly get some form of information because they done wrote themselves a check that they ass can't cash. And Capricorn, they could be hitting you up because they need you for something. And you gonna be like, fuck out of here. This is a red flag. This is your warning, Capricorn. This could be a family member, or this could be a Sagittarius in their karmic family, or their karmic family is also involved. You have divine supreme protection. Yeah, no. So before they even think about it, yeah, spirit's gonna make them think twice. Police, court, something. A karmic masculine. Try it, nigga. Who's abusive? This is domestic violence. It's DV. Oh my God, Michael Myers did come out, y'all. Scorpio. Somebody gonna be like, fix it. Lord, I'm telling you. Somebody got to get a checkup. Sexually transmitted demons or diseases. Abundance. Somebody here is, I don't like that. Y'all, to be having casual sex out here nowadays, y'all keeping it real dangerous. You being dumb is what it is. You're being dumb. Federal informant. Somebody is flipping on someone. I told you. Somebody's going to flip. Somebody's going to flip. And that's going to backfire. Or there's some form of chaos or a tower moment that's happening. Somebody's going to expose something. Okay. Archangel Michael. Somebody's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I told you the lights is on, but ain't nobody at home. Something is going to backfire with a Pisces, or a Pisces is involved. But I told y'all, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Archangel Michael's about to send a tower for that ass. Somebody here is a federal informant. They need to find something safe to do. You about to flip on somebody, and somebody here, It's Michael. It's Nino Brown energy out here. Somebody here's a kingpin or some shit like that. Getting them cash out. I see a gnat here. There's a gnat in here. Talking about bling bling. Karmic feminine. Karmic masculine. Somebody's an earth angel. Pregnancy. Somebody's giving birth to a starseed. I'm telling you. Spiritual maintenance is required. I'm telling you. All right, Capricorn. Shit. Somebody here is a federal informant. Somebody here is going to flip on somebody. Somebody here is dropping a dime. Somebody here is snitching. Something like that. Okay, they're not going to fucking realize until they in court. Like, oh, some shit like that. They be like, can you point the person out? And then you're going to be like, yup, right there you go, right there. Somebody finna turn coat. Somebody about to flip on somebody. Bling, bling. Capricorn, you deserve to be loved. You are lovable. Because period. Now these niggas want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, your soulmate, because what the fuck you doing out here? No, nigga, what the fuck you doing out here? Okay, that's what somebody gonna ask you. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, after you done loved yourself first, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Capricorn, love yourself first. Somebody's coming to reconcile with you. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This is a past life love, and they want to marry you. I told you somebody's getting married. This situation involves marriage, but first they got to end the marriage or whatever the fuck they can't, whatever the fuck. The moment that this masculine man fuck up to do what he have to do and stop fearing his fucking ex, the better this shit will be. Children is here. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations, and it's like, listen, nigga, whether you get that shit together or not, I got a new love out here that's a past life lover. Somebody here is a past life lover, and something here is worth waiting for. So Capricorn, you figure it out. Divine timing is at work in your relationship. What time? Divine time. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Thank you so much for riding out with me for the past 2 hours. Can't believe it's been 2 hours for real, because I have to come back and do the collective, the 111 portal for the collective, because I haven't done a collective in like 2 weeks. Because I was enjoying my time off, you know what I'm saying? In hermit mode, in solitude, just enjoying my time. It's Capricorn season, bitch. I love y'all.